Alright, let's get this done. So it's been a hot minute since I've done one of these, but I don't know how the quality of this will turn out. I'm gonna try to make it good, but yeah, we see how it goes. I have a video coming out um about some stuff you can see, like predominantly on my camera control, but that's in the making. But until then, I'll just show this review. I I, I was I was midway through, not midway, like I was reviewing my games after my last session, and I thought to myself, well, why not just like show my review process to see how it goes. So yeah. So right here, I just see the like I'm gardening jungle entrance and I see Zach doing some weird stuff. So I just decided to um if he's doing some weird stuff, I'm just not gonna guard the jungle entrance. So I go here to try to get some type of lane prior if it's anything. I'm just versus Ambessa in this lane. Ruins are grass, demolish. Second win because I feel like Ambessa, she could probably bone plating so easily and I get a lot of value to demolish. Out of second win, sorry, this game. And well, overgrowth with cookies and cosmic for my secondary tree. I went to ignite during play this game because I really want to get an advantage, but um like I feel like LT is too ambitious to the tempo. It's too ambitious kind of way because like the trading pattern with Ambessa. I see she's coming back to lane, so I just stand in the bush and wait for her. So so this is something I saw when I was reviewing, right? Because I didn't review the whole game, but um I've read up to this part. I think a little bit after this, but in any case, so I think this here was fine with her. Like so waiting in the bush and walking up is fine, right? And then I zone her from um I zone her from like these three minions with of EXP, right? And I got these three, but um after these after these three min after this minion dies, my minion, right? Because I get the XP cool and all, but after this minion dies, right, and her casters stop aggroing this guy, then I should um drop aggro into the bush because I lose a lot of HP because of it. So yeah, that's something. So like right there, I should have just gone up into the bush, drop aggro, and then zone off from this minion. Yeah. So allow her to get this minion with the XP and um yeah, and lose a little HP. I think I should have been pushing harder here as well to get a cleaner crush. Just try to work the wave in. Right here, I know Zach is doing is doing his job, but I think he's a kind of an idiot, so I just muted him because I'm on jungle tracking as well. So like in my head at the time, I'm thinking, well, I know where Lily is. Let me go down to Ward and all that, but I really wanted to walk the wavy. But then he pings and I'm like, I think she should have doubled back into media potentially. I mean, I have Ian Ignite, so maybe it's not that good. Right here, I just have to base because she has TP and I have Flash Ignite. I think even if I have TP there, I have to base there, base on TP back. I pay here for Lydia because I know she should be bot side on this timer. And thankfully, my bot lane respects it. I must say, I was kind of I was really cognizant on this game. Is what I would say. Yeah, I was gonna say on point, but I don't know if I necessarily say on point, or if I necessarily think that is the best description. But I was really cognizant on this game. Really present and aware. I think, or at least that's how I felt about it at the time. I could have auto queue it to get him, but I didn't want to waste the mana. Trip block could be annoying. Right here, I think Lydia should be topside on this timer. Yep. I remember this. I played this a little bit too close, I think, because I think I should have ate my cookies. Tragic, horrifying. I should have eaten my cookies there. In the fight. I think that would made a difference. And did I have ignite as well? Oh no, no, it just came up. Okay. Right here, I'm trying not to use mana, but it's taking a minute to get really shoved in. Exactly, just going ham in the background. I get six of this minion here, but it's so awkward the position into tower. I would have liked it if he just walked in the tower there, but it's fine. She ends it. I think she could have potentially killed Isaac here, to be honest. Like I didn't expect him to live. But I think she got too close and let him DPS her. I kind of feel like Ambessa just wins from the HP threshold, and then she just picks up his gloves. Even with Zach having some fire bombs, I think she'll have enough HP at the end to survive it. I didn't buy HP potion here because I felt like it was a at this point in the game it's a huge gold investment, and I just didn't want to waste the gold for it. Again, but in respect to pings, killing them. My midnight having kind of a rough time, but it's fine. I ping the well for obvious reasons. The there's bot side. I'll come to his point upside. I thought about like walking with her, taking a tower shot and flash W, but if she asked me not to, I'm there. I don't just burn my flash either. If it like if my W cooldown was much was if it was gonna come up sooner, for sure I I flash W her there or flash walk with her W, but I think it would have given her the time to ult me. And here I just put the freeze. That had me worried there when I click back, click away from it. Okay, I don't think my flash W kills her there. Maybe it does, to be honest, but I don't think it did. Would. And this part is the part that's a little bit sketchy because she has TP and she's gonna come back and harass me. So I just try to like trim the wave a little bit and get a dodge. But I didn't base here, if I remember correctly. I tried to grid it out a little bit. Just fine, I suppose. Uh, like my HP is whatever. I just don't have enough mana. And I thought about basing here, but I really don't want to lose Moser's cannon wave. So I stay. That's on me. I think I cancel it out today. That should have for sure been a W onto her. W is. Nope. Ignite her for vision. Alt ahead of time. And right here, instead of chasing, I just let Zach finish it off and get a clean crash on my wave. And just I should have insta base, I feel like. But I agreed here. And the layer subside. So yeah. Yeah, I feel like I should have insta base there. But she doesn't have TP, so I don't know. I'm not sure about her. For tempo, I feel like I should have based, especially in the layer subside. Yeah, I think that would have been the right move, just based in there. Yeah, because she didn't trouble the my jungle and mid on grubs. I just figured that she based. So yeah, I just ping in accordance. And like kudos to my bot lane, they have some really good vision up there. Horrible farming. I think I think if I R QW, I one shot her there. But I was kind of hesitant. I was kind of hesitant to do it. To some extent, I feel like I'm still getting used to my new camera binds, but camera and keybinds to be honest. But Yeah, I think I could have one shot there. Not even sure if I saw that in game actually. So maybe I did and I thought it was too risky, but like that was an opportunity that I could have had. And she's mega disrespecting me. She keeps walking up, and if I get into her, it's over. I know she doesn't have W right now, so I'm just really looking for something. I kind of really just wanted the base. Yeah, but when she took that trade there, I was like, oh okay, alright, cool. I just get full tower then. I cancel the auto. Play the wave on base. Nice. If I remember correctly, from here I look to go mid and apply pressure mid. I was really trying to decide there like what I should buy, but I I contemplated the milk treads, but I'm so ahead, and I don't know. I feel like the SCC is. I think it could have been good, but I feel like the SCC. I don't know. I really don't like milk treads as an item. I think in hindsight, not knowing if he had flash or not, flash in there for him is bad. But I don't know. I kind of wanted Morgana to walk up, and maybe it would have been bad for her to just walk up and flash ult him or alt flash with him. Sorry, I'm not sure. I think if she walks up and she arrows him and then flashes with him, he's just dead. And then she drops Q on his head and he's just there forever. I could have used my camera feed there to to look on the minimum towards her as opposed to using my mouse. Yeah, I think that would be more efficient. I don't get why Rift loses patience here, by the way, but it's fine because I'm the main target and I'm within the patience zone, so I don't too much get why Rift loses patience here. I think right here I just want to go back mid. If I could push down mid tower potentially, or maybe I could. Uh, I mean, Brom is dead. His ult is a little bit has. a fair bit of cooldown left. Yeah, I think I just open mid here and potentially go back to top because dragon is always off. Same for Atakan. So I think that's the real course of action. In this case, I prefer the HP over the damage. So I go for the Ruby over the longsword. Top wave is pushed out, so yeah. I just go through mid here, I think. And just rest in peace cannon. So if I could have spared Sheila E, should have been in a much better position here. Potentially even able to defend. Because my E was still on cooldown, so she could probably clear the wave, maybe. I don't know. And then we could go top and just take that tower as well. Just huge. I think Morgana should be coming here with me. I kind of expected her in the initial to walk with me. So I feel like that's what she should have been doing. But instead she tries to stop whatever's happening down bot. Whereas if she's here, we just get this. It's just even more scary if she comes top. I think it's free here, but still. I think I should just base on go mid. This one is good mid, so I should probably go bot. Spicy stuff is happening down there. I think I push this wave and just look for dragon afterward. Yeah, Morgana is dead, but the Ambassador is dead as well. Would you believe if I told you that I was trying to um RQ ERQ? I just fat finger the whole thing. I wasn't sure if that ignite will go through, to be honest, because I was failed. But I learned something new then. I will take this wave and then move to the fight. Or just take the tower as a whole, to be honest. I can actually think. It's hard to say. I feel like with these two being dead, I have in demolish and Triforce that I could take this tower. And with the little mana that I have here, I think I could take this tower and it will be a safer play than going for whatever this is. I think, and I remember this, I die here and I give shutdown. If I was shutdown, but I know that I die here because I misplayed. I should have walked here, hit the blast cone, pick and stun her. But at the same time, look where my team is. Like, what are they supposed to do? I don't have mana for E and Q to guarantee the layer. So I have to use a blast cone. I mean I have flash, but and I remember I wasted the flash, I think. But what are they supposed to do here? And what can the enemy team really do? If I go for tower, it puts pressure off of my team and Like they could probably do something here. But I think I was hesitant because I wasn't sure because I don't have vision here. And I didn't get my blue trinket as yet, I think. Yeah, that's not blue trinket. That's yellow. So what am I um hmm. I think I think I think taking this is a better plan as opposed to um moving to this fight. I think so. Free flash, die. Yeah, I really think that going free tower there is better. I think I'm thinking to myself, do I really want zoners? Who is strong members in the team? Okay, it's Faye and Lydia. So alright, cool. Let me get some magic resist. Obviously, I'm still debating to myself right now in game, but that's what my thought process was at the time. And I feel like it's kind of obvious where they are, and whether my team gets this or not, like doesn't make sense. I rotate it, so I just push my here. I think, and if I do another like I can move, cool, I move, but I don't think it's worth me. I don't think it's wise for me to try to reach there, and then by the time I get there, the play is dead. Like I get nothing. I really like what the Morgana did there, to be honest. I think I really, really, really misplayed this here. Yeah, but my team got bought off it, but I misplayed. I could have pulled off for the Zuck and have the HP and just take the sword with them. Have more impact because I'm with them. I'm just debating whether I want to save gold for Raccoon or just outright get tier 2 boost. I don't know what's happening all there. I don't feel like they should have taken that fight at the end. They were out, they were out. Just give it. And nothing to do in the downtime, so I just take camps. Play fog over here. She initially had the right idea, to be honest. I don't know why she walked up here. I know why she walked up, like greed, but she initially had the right idea, like maybe I shouldn't be this far up, but greed got the better of her. I was really patient with my E there. This is out of HP, but I have no armor items. My only thing to mitigate her damage is my R and E, so and I didn't use either. Well, I used my E, but I didn't use my R, so I took a lot more damage than I would have normally if I use it. As you can for Blue Warfare, I remember the word was an afterthought. Right here, I should just be pinging my team to go Baron. To go Baron. I feel like, yeah. I just think that was rubbish that I just said it, because I mistimed the Baron timer. For a second there, watching the replay, I thought that the way Zach was standing, I thought the Baron's up already. But yeah. Oh yeah, based time we go to this fight. What did I do wrong here? When he ping his out cooldown. Oh, okay, so he pinged it right before I went in. I was tunnel vision on display. I should have checked that Brom didn't have R, to be honest. I like look at my team's positioning. I also didn't communicate to them that, hey, you know what, I really want to engage here. Because if I did, I think we'd be in a much better position. Yeah, because I'm just full back line here. I have no zone to buy time. I'm just full in the back line here, and yeah, my team is not in a position to follow up with me. So I just get peppered. And then I just went ham there. Should I engage this far? Probably not, no? It's uncertain. Uh, I don't know. I don't think I should engage this far. Or go that far. But like, okay, I bait my. To be honest, I don't know. My team is doing. I don't know what they're doing in the background there. Yeah, because like at one point, everybody was walking with me, and even though Brahma has no R and my team wasn't in position initially, everybody's just kind of walking away. I understand that they're trying to zone the Lilia, right? But I understand they're trying to zone the Lilia, but I don't know why they're not, like, especially Zach and Smola, I should say. Why they're not here with Morgana now? And then they come in late. I mean, um, Dinami out, yeah, they size up Dinami out, but then they turn back. Are they in the right? Am I wrong? feel like I'm tempted to go aggressive here again because the Morgana comes in with the ultimate. With the flash ult, I think. No, there's the ult. Yeah, I think I'm tempted to go more aggressive. Another thing, I'm not sure if Sylpha is the right call here because she has spell shield. Yeah? I think if the silver is good, I don't get my ear off there. Um, Potentially Nami is a better target. Like yeah, silver could pepper me, but I think if I target the Nami, I think if I target the Nami, it's much better for the team. Yeah, Morgana could drop a Q on the Nami's head maybe. Like we just burst her down, and then we just play it slow from there. I don't know. Like look at my smallest position right here. I think if okay. So firstly, okay, I know this is a self review, but firstly, if I ping that I'm on the way, like they'll be the Morgana knows what's up, alright? Like she's full sending with me. I think the Brom sees it. I don't know if he's locked calm or what, but I ping that I'm going. I ping on the way there. Everybody is more like heads up. Even with the Nami ult coming here, let's say they walk up to dodge it or whatever, they dodge it, or they get hit by it, whatever. I think in this funnel here, if we get like a small ult and then we get like a Zac coming in with the with his ultimate, with his Ian ult, it's huge. But I don't know. I think major mistake here was, or I should say, um, something to improve on here is that I ping on the way and I focus in on. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I ping on the way. I can maybe angle this E a little bit downward so I catch Inami and the silver. In an ideal situation I don't think I catch the silver because she has spell shield, but I catch Inami here. I one shot her with RE ignite. Morgana drops a Q and W on her head. And then we just play it slow from here. Yeah, the Nami ult will still come out. The Nami ult will still come out. Alright, but she'll be dead with the one shot. Play it slow from here. We maybe wait Brahms cooldown. We still have these three ults here. And I think we just win the fight from there. Yeah, I think that's how you play it. As opposed to what I did. Yeah, I think that's how you play it. But I went too deep here. I forced Morgana to follow me. And yeah, I kind of botched it. Kind of botched it. I think going top here is the wrong move. Okay, whatever. She gets tier 1. See, I'm not sure because look at how many of them were up. I feel like they could have gotten dragon. In my head, I kind of felt like the dragon was gone. But I think going for the dragon here, or saying that I should go for the dragon is hindsight. I felt like the dragon should be gone by the time my team gets there. Yeah, and like I kind of expect the ambassador to get tier 1. But for some reason she's playing kind of suboptimally. Playing the wave, I should say. Suboptimally, so that she doesn't get anything. So I clear the wave, and well, I see that dragon is up. I don't know if the ambassador has TP or not, but I start moving on because of it. Because I want to be there when the fight starts. The bot wave is kind of cooked, but nothing I could do about that now. I'm sorry. What am I even looking at? I'm just trying to play off a Sundara procs. Sky procs, I should say. Yeah, I remember this. Right there, I get a little bit frustrated because I felt like Bram R was. We started out way too. We played our fight way too fast. The Bram R was kind of rushed. The Zack went in ahead of everybody. Not unlike what I just did. Yeah. So this is probably a bit hypocritical to type out here, but I don't know what Smolder's doing there. I feel like if Smolder, I feel like Smolder should be on the objective with USA team. I understand why Morgana is doing what she's doing, but Smolder shouldn't be bottling there. That's grief. The Morgana's position is, like, it's kind of whack there, but say what? W Nami positioning. Right here, I'm just trying to occupy space because I see the way and the ambassador, and I kind of don't want them to get into the fight. Huge Morgana W. Potentially right here. Potentially. Right? Potentially. Right here, I think we go for inhib. Yanami is respawning, but like this is when we reach all the way here. Like all the way here. At this point, I think we go for the inhibs. We base, and then we go for Baron. Because the Silver and the Lily are too low to do Baron by themselves. No Nami to buff. like nothing. They're too low. They don't have the damage to do the to finish it at that HP. Even if we like take the inhibs and base, or while we're taking inhibs, they don't have the damage to do the Baron. And and I think we could do the inhibs quick enough that they won't be able to come and stop us from taking it. So I think that's a better move as opposed to trying to force the Baron here, because it's still Lilia and the Silver. Like they could kind of play the edge, play the ranges, and they're not necessarily the easiest to pin down. So yeah, I think just taking the inhibs on the Baron, taking the inhibs base and then go back to Baron is the way. Yeah, screw bot wave. Like if someone TPs here, gets tier 2, fine. But we'll have Baron and we just insta base before they can probably take inhib or even tier 3 tower. But trying to force this here at our HP is kind of grief. Because we know there's a high chance that they're still here, just running around doing nothing. And we're on vision trying to force the Baron. But on the plus side, they agree with it, so I see about call again. I keep trying to ping Baron, but I think I'm tunnel vision on the Baron here. And for the moment that the free ATP comes down, we just have to leave. He's too much of a threat to continue Baron here. Right now I'm just trying to make space. I didn't really want to fight there. I think I baited Zach, maybe. But I really didn't want to fight. We somehow get the Baron. Like, it's really good that we got the Baron, but I think it was I think it was luck. Yeah, it just kind of came down to like a kind of RNG in a sense. That we got Baron there and we didn't just get Ace. I think if we plays it more patiently, we can't complete the Baron there. Originally I was going top, but the top wave is so far, the siege in mid, and well my team is going to respond as well. So I think potentially I think not potentially, I think going mid here is the fine play. I would say though, I should have just gone mid straight away as opposed to trying to go top to do whatever. Do it so far. Trying to go top to do whatever as opposed to going mid straight away is bad. So I just go mid and I defend here with Baron and my team. Smaller being bot lane here is whatever I feel like. The Morgana isn't up. I don't feel like we should try and pressure and full send pressure without Morgana being up. So that like him being bot lane is fine. He just has to be mindful of being picked off on side. I think he is, to be honest. I think he was picked off, but yeah. Like if I'm best someone to push here, fine, whatever. I don't really care. like the other push, she probably isn't gonna take tier two tower before Baron. So like if she wants to push, then let her push. Not before Baron, before Dragon. And we have Baron record, so yeah, it isn't an issue. I feel like when I got caught out, unfortunately. And yeah, man, everyone involved in that like flash play just misplayed everything because I had the movement speed from Lucidities. I was able to catch up to the server there easily. Smolder's passive really puts a lot of pressure on people, I feel like. Skip for a little bit. And here I just wait for team to pressure. I clear mid waves as long as I could and just wait for team. No need to go fancy. I start moving here because I know that they were moving top lane. But he's like, I wonder what I should be doing here. Let me just walk up. What else she died today, by the way? She has that stance. I was wondering that in game. Like, what did she die to? I get a, I get eye on here because I wasn't sure. Not, I wasn't sure. Sorry. I thought to myself that the only thing that could really stop me this game is CC, and any little bit of tenacity that I have is huge. But I still don't think that milk threads. It's a strong argument, but I still kind of feel like milk threads is in the way this game. I don't know. I don't like the item. I don't like it as an item. If I can avoid it, I feel like the CC in this game is kind of avoidable for the most part. I'd say kind of. As fully expected if we QW here, but he doesn't throw it out. I tell I'm low on mana, but I'm really confident because I have Zonias and Rukunchi. Plus 50 gold. Huge. And just give everybody some honors. Some honors. I think initially I was just gonna give Morgana, but everybody tried. So I'm gonna hand a rough early lane, but you're gonna put it back and she was like really, really trying. But then when I thought about it on that criteria, I just gave everyone honors. That's the only one that matters. Alright, GG.